Working for you, our Call 6 investigation into radon is already getting you results. The state's website has now changed after our reporting uncovered most schools are not testing for the cancer-causing gas. Environmental groups also want the state to do more after watching our story. Call 6 Investigates' Kara Kinney joins us now with the latest on her investigation that's getting big results. Kara.
That's right, Erica. Basements are the closest to the soil, making them a hotbed for high levels of radon. Environmental groups are concerned because most schools are not testing for the cancer-causing gas.
When your children go to school, they could be breathing in cancer-causing radon. Chances are you don't know if it's there because most schools don't test for it. It's not required in our state. At least 3 environmental groups say that needs to change. Following our story, the Sierra Club's Hoosier chapter passed a resolution supporting requirements for radon testing in daycares and schools in Indiana. The Hoosier Environmental Council agrees.
Yes, I think they should. Children spend enough time, enough hours out of their week in that space. It's estimated that 1 in 3 Indiana homes has elevated levels of radon that can be unhealthy.
This EPA map shows much of central Indiana is in a hot zone for radon. It's widespread in our state.
Radon isn't going to discriminate about which kind of building it seeps into.
Margaret Frericks is with Improving Kids' Environment, a group that trains Indiana schools on air quality issues.
I think with schools, a lot of times if you don't hold their feet to the fire, because they have so many things that they're accountable for, they just let those things go.
A dozen other states have regulations or laws in place regarding radon, and Margaret says it's time for Indiana.
It should be done. Not knowing is not an excuse.
As environmental groups get ready for the upcoming legislative session, our investigation is already getting results at the State Department of Health. Days after our story aired, the state added information about radon to their indoor air quality website for schools, and they're now in the process of developing best practices regarding radon in your child's classroom. Environmental groups say it's a step in the right direction.
Now, even if you spend a lot of time in a basement that has high levels of radon, you're not going to necessarily feel sick. A lot of people that develop radon-induced lung cancer develop it later in life, which is why environmental groups say early prevention is key. Kara Kinney, RTV6.